Hi, everybody. How are you tonight? This afternoon? Strawberry Moon Insight here. Mystic Monday. I'm going to do all zodiac signs and post them individually. I look forward to responses, and I've been meditating. I have had a work day, and processes and protocols are changing. But here we are on Monday. Happy Patriots Day for people. Thank you all for your services and our Ascended Masters. And this is one of the decks I'm going to be reading from tonight. Masters, Mystics, and Saints, a Gemstone and Guardian dual card by Margaret Ann Lembo. I use her quite frequently. I love her. But more than that, I love how the energies of the angels want to give us messages. So, with no further ado, here we go. For all zodiac star signs, sun, moon, rising. We have the new moon coming into Taurus, so there is an earthly pull or a change from this chaotic, I don't know what to do, stressful kind of energy. All of a sudden you're like, there's this calmness going on. Well, that's the energy of the new moon coming in, which is happening, depending on where you are in the world, the 20th or the 21st. And here we are on the 20th itself. Oh, and chrysanthemum stone wants to pop out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Are you ready to overcome suffering? Do you have enough clarity to find the source of your misery? To overcome sorrow? Call upon the parts of you that recognizes the many blessings in your life. Instead of looking at the negative, look at what you have. What's that little kid pop saying? I wish I had it when my son was little, but what are they saying? Get what you get, don't get upset. That's kind of this. Discover happiness and peace within, and live a charmed, enlightened life. Help others attain freedom from suffering as well. That doesn't mean, you can save the world and everything, but you know what? Maybe somebody needed a tissue. Here, have a tissue. Oh my gosh. You need a cup of sugar. Have a cup of sugar. Have an egg. If you have that crystal, chrysanthemum stone, it's not a very expensive stone. Finding it, though, because it's cut. It can be polished and round and everything. I don't even know how to pronounce this word. I'm not Indian. It looks like it's Indian or monk-ish. I'm not trying to be, prejudiced or anything. And copper is underneath. So let's see. Padmasambhava. Padmasambhava. Ascended Master, Mystic, Saint. I effortlessly tap into universal wisdom. I have extraordinarily good fortune in all aspects of my life. It's like a mantra, especially in the interpersonal relationships. I am divinely connected to all life. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. I want to go back to this part here. This part, right? This part. I have extraordinarily good fortune in all aspects of my life, especially in my interpersonal relationships. Why the energy is making me stop here before I get into the 12 signs of the zodiac is in isolation or social distancing. The interpersonal relationship for all of us. Doesn't matter what star sign you are, what moon sign, rising sign. For all of us collectively, it doesn't matter. It is a challenge because we're forced to isolation. You know, for some of us, that's new. For other countries, it's not. They're like, yeah, we're used to this. And that's why you see, I don't know, people making pool sticks and having clips on the end for wine glasses so that they can talk to each other by balcony. Some countries are accustomed to the restrictions. In the melting pot in the U.S., we're not. This is foreign. Okay. No further ado. Okay, so that's the angel, and this is our wisdom. Are you ready to overcome suffering? Yes, let's do it. We're going to do it with a positive note. We're doing it with change, and we have a new moon coming in Taurus in a few days, a few hours. But the energy is here. So that stressful, chaotic energy is sort of dissipating. You're like, oh, I feel a little bit of a calmness going on. Well, this is why. All right. For all signs, what is the inspirational wisdom fairy message for all signs? Sun, moon, rising. This is not a love reading. It's a collective reading. We're going in. Mystic Monday, Strawberry and Insight. All signs. One message, please. I'm not taking it until you fall. Water Lily Fairy. I've never pulled this card before. Beautiful. Got lotus blossoms or water lilies. Definitely fairy. And look at, she's got her hand. And she's like in the moon. So you could be dealing with definitely Pisces. Stop taking directions from others that are not right for you. Gather your thoughts and start to walk your own pathway. Wow. Water Lily Fairy, that's very, very important message. Because some of us are being laid off. Some of us are being told, hey, why don't you resign and do this instead? You know, this is the sure end. It is crazy out there. The system's getting inundated with all sorts of financial help, right? But we all need to do what's good for us because we are in charge of our destiny, right? That is a great, great, great angel message from fairies. And before I get into the 12 signs, the Angel Oracle and Bika Waters. Not all of us are ethereal. Some of us are very, very, very traditional. What is the traditional message for all zodiac signs? One, please. Thank you very much. God, Spirit, Pure White Light. The Angel of Glory. I sing praise and glory to the source of all life. Oh. It's not visible. How about here? Is this visible? Yep. And look, it's sort of got some similar patterns in the two different oracle cards. That's great. Oh, this is my my special wand. That my soul sister made me. It's beautiful. Angel of Glory. What is your collective reading for us And the glory, just glory. Yeah, almost, it's the last card, seriously? It is, it's the last card. Angelic of the heaven of paradise, to celebrate the glory of the divine. It can help us to celebrate the simple joys of life. Well, doesn't that support I am peaceful with the world and myself around me? I recognize that I have many blessings. Discover happiness and peace within and lived a charmed, enlightened life. Plus, gather your own thoughts and start to walk your own pathway because you know what you have and what you need to give to the community, to the collective, to your soul's path. You know, we're in a rebirth and regrowth, and it's an amazing opportunity to take something that seems so negative and turn it into something very, very positive. All right, so with no further ado, here we go. I'm not going to pull a header card. Excuse me. Lovers under the deck. I'm using my St. Petersburg, my birth tarot cards. And here we go. Starting with Aries, and we're going to go traditionally through the zodiac. Sun. All right, Aries. Death. The air sign, you're dealing with death. Scorpionic energy, transformation, rebirth. That's in the past position. You speak. And you need patience to change, or you're dealing with Sagittarian. So we have Scorpio and Sagittarian energy. We have two major arcanas. You have to be patient during the change. Well, we have to be patient, Aries, and you're an impatient sign. I know you're in control and everything. What are you worried about? You have to be patient. The future is, if you're impatient, you're going to be dealing with lies, trickery, deceits, carrying the burdens, not ensuring who's got your back. There's two things in the background, you know, two homes perhaps. Maybe you have two homes and you don't know how to provide for them because you've been unemployed. I don't know. That was for some of you. Aries. You need to transform, have patience with it, gotta make a decision and not think that everybody's out to get you, because you can connect to all divine life. You can find peace. I'm going to clarify the future outcome to define the peace so that Aries is not any longer stuck up on their head. Just, whoa, sorry, my bad. Gonna laugh at that. Okay, are we all back in together? Sorry, Aries, and that's typical. But seriously, really, I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot to Ellen Duggan, okay? What is the future advice if Aries is to accept the change that they're going through, have patience with it, and not be so worried that someone's going to stab them in the back because they effortlessly tap into the universal wisdom. Wow, that card bent. This is meaning something. Two of Pentacles. You're making a decision, Aries. You have to. But you have to make it with understanding that your thoughts and you've got to gather them so that you can walk your own path. You have made a decision. Yes, we are in the stormy waters, but you're not willing to give up any foundation. You're willing to change. You need to have patience with it, and you need to stop being so much in your head, Aries, about it. The decision, you know. The angel of glory here is sing the praises to the sources of life so that you can have at least this small abundance and going forward to what we need to have. And are you ready to overcome the suffering? This is the suffering. Seven of Swords. Oh, sorry. Seven of Swords. Take the truth. Own the suffering. Are you willing to get over it? It's up to you. Make the decision to get over it. Okay, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising. Energy may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other readings along the way. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Mystic Monday. Strawberry Moon Insight for Aries.